Well, as we heard there, closing those schools had a huge impact on parents and in turn on local businesses who had to cover staff who were looking after their children. Companies are also coping with workers arriving late for work as well. It's estimated that in Britain today, more than half the workforce weren't at the office on time. Well, to discuss the effect on island businesses, Chris Oliver joins me now from our Guernsey studio. And Chris, how big an impact on the economy has the snow had?
Hi Jess, well it's early days yet to count that, so we're going to see within the next 2 or 3 weeks what the effect of this cold snap is. But to give some examples, we know that Gatwick was closed today, Edinburgh's closed, passenger transport in Airs are saying that it's about £7 million worth of business. Somewhere in the region of about 17% of businesses were affected in the southeast of England today, with about 2% affected in Aberdeen, which is a figure that we probably, also my colleagues at the Institute tell me, is probably what we would see would be the norm. The north of Scotland, our colleagues up there are used to dealing with bad weather, whereas down in the south they're not.
Well, are businesses here planning well enough for this eventuality?
Well, that's the ultimate question, isn't it? You know, do you wait until the crisis to get out your business continuity plan? And the answer is no, don't do that. Dust it off now. You should be aware of what's going on at the moment. You should be talking to your people who are out in the outer reaches of the island. If there's heavy snowfall, have you got people who've got small children? Have they got dependent relatives? Are they going to be at risk to try and get in? You should be encouraging, if you're working within a business, you should be giving that to your line manager. The other thing you should be doing is talking to your customers on a regular basis as well. So you've got the tips and the tools and the tricks that are there today. You know, if you put an announcement on your website, customers from all over the world are dealing with Channel Island businesses. They don't know what the cause and effect of that is. Put something on your website, then they're going to be mindful that if the telephone rings a little longer than it normally does, they'll know well, they'll have some patience. The danger is in today's world that if you don't, business can travel.
Well, Chris, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for, but Chris Oliver from the Business Continuity Institute, thank you very much.